What's up everybody, it's JMak. If you're new to my channel, make sure you unsub. Now, everybody in my comments just completely rip me a new butthole every single time I make a tier list. Down to just the littlest things. Me missaying Captain Falcon's name by saying Captain Falco. I'm sorry, I say things like that. So, what I'm gonna do is just not make a tier list myself at all. I just cannot win when I make these tier lists. So what I did is I made a community post. So if you're not unsubbed from my channel, you gotta unsub to actually be able to see these community posts. There's no way around that. Anyway, here's the community post that I made. Send me your personal tier list using either these two websites, like if you have a thick, gay, stupid, drowning, any type of tier list, and drop that mother trucking tune link down there. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to be looking at your tier list, the community's tier list, and I'm going to be judging the entire tier list and just kind of look at it in a whole. I'm not going to put all these tier lists on a tier list. That's just insane. But I am going to kind of give it like a grading scale on a tier list factor. So let's say someone gave me a thick tier list and I don't like it and it's just not that good and some of the characters are just not that thick. I'm going to give that tier list an F tier. Does that make sense? But I'm not going to mark it. That's too much editing. What do you think I am, a YouTuber? I'm not going to edit that. Come on. So whenever someone posts a link, it's all going to get like held for review or whatever. So I have to manually just go through and I just went to his channel. So I have to manually go through and just allow, like, I'm going to keep going to their channels. My God. Oh, Dolan the retarded duck. Perfect. Subscribed. Anyway, I was his first sub, so I approved all the ones that I needed to. So and people also did send me through Discord and Twitter. We'll be looking at those as well, but mainly I'm just going to focus on the community post. So let's just go through the ones that we have by starting whoever uploaded their tier list first, and we'll go all the way down. I'm going to try to look at a lot of them, but if they turn out to be kind of the same exact tier list, let's say there's a multiple different thick tier lists. If I don't like one tier list that's a thick one, I will most likely do another one, but if I really like one, I won't do it again. I won't just redo the same list that I kind of already went through in a way. So we're just going to go through and judge all these tier lists. So Orange Juice was the first one. I made this completely serious and sincerely hope everyone agrees with it. So we're just going to go to it. All right, so he kind of, in this tier list, it wasn't more on like an A to F or A to E or SE, whatever, like letter grading type style. He kind of put his own grading, which I can respect. You have Brawl Meta Knights. You have characters that are allowed to say the N-word. All right, Mr. Game & Watch, I could see that. He kind of put like every tier list on this. So like you have the thick, you have the neutral boring tier, bitch-ass projectile spammers, anime sword boys, cute tier, and the unable to recover gang. And then Yoshi's got his own little tax gang. I like the creativity with it, but it's not really like a true tier list. He kind of put everything in one. And I guess what he's trying to go for is this one being the best, this one being the worst of that category. So thick, obviously King DDD is the thickest out of all of them. I mean, King K is definitely up there. He's one thick boy. So I would honestly move King K over here, and it would just be DDD, King K. I agree with the Bowsers and all that. So we'll be thick at level 32. I like that. Neutral boring tier. I think he's just kind of putting them in like the average, nothing kind of, it won't really go with anything else. Then we have the bitch-ass projectile spammers, and I couldn't agree with more of this. I mean, Ness, Lucas are the worst projectile spams. Obviously, Mega Man can't get around that. That's just his ability with his neutrals. I mean, this is just fantastic. I would put Villager a little bit higher up there, maybe around in this area, but still not bad. I agree with it. Anime Sword Boys. Obviously, Roy's our boy. He's the best. And why is Bowser Jr. there? Am I missing something? He's got a hammer, right? He doesn't have a sword. I could be completely, something's just going over my head and everyone's like yelling at me already in the comments. Then we have cute tier. I mean, this one's not bad. I would put Isabel somewhere in here, more over like the characters that are allowed to say the N-word, but Pichu is pretty dang cute. I feel like Ganon's not like a horrible recovery. Definitely Little Mac should 100% be first. I can understand why people see Ganon's having a bad recovery. I mean, Ganon, he would be better in that thick one. Dude, Ganon is thick. But I wouldn't call his recovery like really bad to even have his own little tiny section here. But 100% Incineroar, Little Mac, horrible recoveries. I can agree with that. And Yoshi having his own tier for the tax fraud. That's just beautiful. So I don't want to take too long on all these tier lists. So that one was kind of long because he had like different sections, but we're going to go through it a little bit quicker. So this one, I believe, let's see. So this one's based on facts and logic. Okay. All right. So actual facts, a plant. I can agree with that. Never getting another game. That's pretty damn sad. Pretty true. Facts and knowledge. God himself. Trash for weebs. Trash. Almost best boys, but not quite. I can agree with that. And best boy, Young Link. Now, I'm biased. I'm a Young Link main. I love Young Link, but the other two Links, trash. They're not the best, but best boy 100% is Young Link. So I couldn't find a way to give my tier list a name. Anyway, this is the first ever tier list, and it's based off their classic mode victory pictures. I'm gonna have to Google their classic victory poses because I just can't think of it at the top of my head. Honestly, classic mode is something that I haven't done in Smash Ultimate at all. I want to say it's something like that, but that just doesn't look right. Oh, okay, I see what he means now. It's so when you actually beat classic mode, you get the picture. See, I only played classic mode once or twice, so this is definitely not fresh in my mind. I like this. This is actually a really good idea for a tier list. All right, let's see what the comments are saying. So when I try to FaceTime my mom, holy shit. All right, so let's just go off the highest on his tier list and then the bottom. So he has Peach, Sheik, Pichu, and all these. I'll just look at the first three. So Peach, Sheik, and Pichu. Let me find them. So Peach is in a couple of them. She's here. She's with Captain Falcon. Huh, Captain Falco. Am I right? Ha ha ha. Triggered. Anyway, so she's in a couple of them. I'm not gonna know exactly how he judged this, but I mean, there's some good ones around here. I mean, oh whoa, whoa. Yeah, come on, Nintendo, just a little bit more down. Damn, would have been thick. Oh, this is Wii Fit Trainer. I see why he put Y. Yeah, that's horrifying. I like this. Pac-Man's on the Great Bay from Majora's Mask while these little protectors guys are just pushing the moon back. And he's just like, this is fine. I feel like Mr. Game & Watch should have been higher. I like the double 9. Let me go ahead and try to find it. Okay, so it wasn't a double 9, but one had a 3, one had a 9, and obviously, you know, something's about to go down. All right, I can, so let's put these 3 that we just looked at on a tier list. And, you know, I'll just comment. They're not going to know what I'm replying to. So this one was the complete seriousness where he kind of just put everything together. We're going to give that a B tier. So this one's based on facts and logic. This is where it was like a complete personal opinion, and it was just kind of a meme tier list on his own. So we're going to put that at a D tier. And the classic mode victory pictures, I really like the idea. It's pretty unique. So we're going to give it an A tier, but definitely not an S tier in my book. I keep spelling tier. I just want to put A because I don't want them to know what I'm doing. But I like it. It's a very unique idea, and it's something that I personally would not do because I just don't play classic mode, so I wouldn't really understand the pictures. But I like it. It's pretty creative. Now this person just gave me a link to Smash tier list without his actual link. So rip a fat rat. So this one put a quotes tier list here, and then he put a species tier list. So I'm just going to look at the quotes one. I'm not going to look at both. Now, I'm going to assume that this tier list is based on all quotes, meaning like KO screen quotes, they're taunting, just everything in general. So clearly Pit does have the best KO screen where he just screams, I never learned how to read. Shulk, the classic, I'm really feeling it. Now, I really think Captain Falcon should be a lot higher because Captain Falcon has just the classic, show me your moves. I always thought Captain Falcon was saying, show me your boobs. Then you got says their name. Pretty, I mean, it's nothing too crazy, so we're going to give him a C tier. So right, C there. A tier list based on how badass the character is, in my opinion. All right, so opposite, oh god, he had a bunch of click me's. Anyway, opposite of badass, you got Wario, Jigglypuff, Ice Climbers, Daisy. I mean, Alf's pretty badass. I mean, look at him, he literally looks insane. You got lame, either not really badass or too cute for a lower tier. Kind of badass, Corrin. I don't know about that one. There we go. Let's just remove Corrin there. Perfect. Now we got badass. Now we have Link, Roy, Captain Falcon. I can agree with this list right here. Total badass. Dark Samus is honestly such a lame-o. I think Dark Samus is such a wiener. We're just going to put Dark Samus at click me. Wolf, I would 100% put Wolf on like a straight edge badass tier there. Ganon's badass, Ridley, Sheik, Mewtwo, Samus. I don't agree with these two. Like, they're not badass at all. I don't understand why Zero Suit Samus and Samus are badass, Plant Gang meme is dead. Alright, hashtag rip Plant Gang. It's gone. Psst. Play the crab music. Plant Gang is gone. So I think I'm just going to give this guy a D tier. Because no one's allowed to have an opinion. Even though everything I do is my opinion. So this guy just sent me... I'll send you mine about him. So he didn't send me a link, but I'm not really going to care too much about that. Ooh, someone did a full thick tier list. Let's look at it. Now I was really waiting for a thick tier list because I just want to see it. Thick tier lists to me are so funny. And King DDD really is winning these thick ones. Hell no. You know, Mr. Game Watch doesn't have anything. Yes. No, not thick, kind of thick, near thick, and thick. Let's see. Roy, Shulk. Alright, I could see all of this being pretty damn accurate. I can agree with this list 100%. It's just, I don't think Bowser's like really that high. I honestly want to put King K as second. King K is so thick. I mean, he is the equivalent to Moto Moto on Madagascar 2.
I like him.
So we're just going to move on. We're going to give his tier list. I do agree other than some parts. So we'll give it an A tier, not an S tier. Oh, this guy gave me an Imgur link. Okay. And it's gone. Alright. Alright, so another thick tier list. Uh-oh. His URL's not working. No! I wanted to actually see that. That's a shame. So this one says, going to the cinema tier list because I have literally nothing better to do with my time. Some of the placements are probably questionable. Going to the cinema tier list? Is this just like characters going to the actual movie theater? Why would this be a tier list? How does this even get in your head? Oh my god. Fights random mothers in the cinema, refuses to watch anything that is rated R, watches horror movies behind their popcorn, watches CGI live action kids film, goes to the cinema with their friends, watches Disney movie while wearing Mickey Mouse ears. Okay, that's very specific. This is pretty good. I'm gonna put this one on I'm just gonna put it at a B tier. I like it. So educational level tier list, I'm guessing their actual IQ. Let's find out what their IQ is. We have Pit at the bottom at P tier because he never learned how to read, and I'm assuming that Dark Pit already knew how to read, but I like that. So we have, okay, Dr. Mario. He's obviously a doctor. He has a PhD. He knows what to do. Wii Fit Trainer's a little questionable because she's just kind of a trainer per se. You know, she's not really in the educational field. I guess you can put her as like a PE teacher. But that just is kind of lame. We have Palutena Rosalina. Mega Man Rob. Rob should be definitely like the second highest because he's isn't it robotic operated buddy? I think that's what Rob stands for. So he's programmed. He's a smart being. So Rob definitely needs to be higher. And yeah, I mean, I basically agree with everything else. The Miis are so stupid. They're just so derpy. So I'm gonna give this one a B tier. Boom. Tier list on all our tier list about tier lists. Ooh, this one's fatness. Not even thickness. It's just straight fat. For some reason they put Rosalina is not fat but nerd please. I'm confused. We have fat, actually fat. Again, it's not fat. He's kind of bulky. He has a lot of muscle. Ganondorf on like the fat enough, I guess. And I mean, Meta Knight definitely, this is the only worst thing about the website. Meta Knight is definitely just a round ball. Kirby deserves to be a little bit higher, or at least fat, because he's actually just a circle. I think Wario is 100% fat. Lucas is not fat at all. He's a skinny motherfucker. Yeah, get fat, Lucas. Jiggly is definitely fat. I mean, the name is Jiggly. Yoshi is 100% fat. So a lot of these are wrong. Bowser Jr.'s for sure fat. I would consider Ivysaur a little bit fat. I would put fat enough. Incineroar is fat. I mean, there's a lot of these characters. Charizard's fat. He's big. Not top. But yeah, I mean, this one's not as good. It didn't really get too accurate with the fatness. I was expecting more. So we're going to give it a D tier. Alright, so this one is based on my attempt at a tier list, character attitudes tier list, or to put it simply, how they would behave IRL. Okay, we're getting a little bit deep with this one, Prismatic Paul. We're not thinking about IRL characters. Do you really want Mario in the IRL world? No. You don't want some weird plumber jumping on weird ass Goombas. That's just strange. So will teabag you or taunt you in IRL. Okay, I can see Ganondorf. Borderline disrespectful, not very polite, but respect most people. Polite, very kind towards people. I mean, all these characters can't speak English, so I don't know how they would be kind towards people. I mean, Pichu just says Pichu, Pikachu's Pikachu, Squirtle, and Isabel just sings songs in different tones. Polite, again, a lot of the Pokemons can't speak. A lot of these characters can't speak at all. So I would definitely add a new tier here, like can't speak, because, you know, you want to bring this IRL. I'm not going to put in like Detective Pikachu with his Ryan Reynolds voice. That's just not realistic, okay? This is IRL. Man, I'm taking this way too serious. Anyway, we're just going to give it a D tier. Not accurate enough. So this guy didn't give me a premise of what his tier list is actually on. He just said this isn't original at all. Could be kind of boring, but I'm still doing this. Well, yeah, you kind of have to tell me what this is about. So I'll help you with that. Yeah, sure. LOL, nope. Bold of you to assume I did the homework. Wait, we had homework. Read how my... So I don't even know what the hell this guy's thought process was. So I'm just going to give him a F tier. Yeah, this guy, let's get fluffy. He also didn't give me what it's supposed to be about. Oh, Pewdiepie versus T-Series. Oh, awesome. I like this site. Okay. So we have Pewdiepie supporters, neutral, T-Series supporters. Okay, there's more Pewdiepie supporters. That's good. And first of all, they should all be moved up to Pewdiepie supporters. Doesn't care, doesn't understand, is sub to both, or for some reason, T-Series sub bot. Oh, that's really awesome. That's fantastic. All right, we're going to give the T-Series and Pewdiepie tier list on a tier. Yeah, I'm going to change my mind. We're doing an S tier. That's golden. This list is purely appearance, higher for coolest, cuteness, sexiness, creativity, lower for genetic, boring, or ugly. How do you determine a Smash character ugly or I like... What? We just have to find out, I guess. All right. So S tier. This guy's got some weird ass fetishes for Ridley. Damn. I'm not sure if I understand this one fully. Higher for coolness, cuteness, sexiness, and or creativity. I mean, I get it, but you kind of have to pick one topic because all of this can't really correlate to all the stuff you're listing below, like coolness, cuteness, sexiness, and creativity, or lower for... I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. So we're going to give it a D tier. Donald didn't really give me what it's supposed to be about. Maybe we can figure it out. I think we figured it out. Toon, Lunk, Link but little. You know what? Toon Link's the worst Link. Easy. Get offended, nerd. Alright. So he just gave me a link, no context again, but I think we can assume what this is. So this is definitely some sort of government surrounding. So we've got communist, socialist, central, capitalist, fascist, and doesn't care, too edgy or too young. Definitely Lucas is for sure edgy. Same with Meta Knight and Wolf. Wolf is like the edgiest character. So we have communist, Donkey Kong, socialist, Link, central, okay, capitalist, Captain Falcon. I mean, Pitt doesn't know how to read, man. He's got to go at the bottom of the barrel. He doesn't even understand politics. But, I mean, not horrible. So we're just going to give it a C tier for just pretty average. Fluffy, I already did one for him, so I'm not going to do it again. I mean, I'm just remembering names. If I do one twice, not a huge deal. Alright, so there is a lot of them, so I'm just going to scroll down. So far, they actually haven't been a lot of the same. There was a couple thick ones, but they were pretty fun to look at. So, grabbing, victory themes. The only tier list that matters. Let's check it out. Alright, don't know what that is. Demotic tier list. Alright, that's a little interesting. Let's check this one out real quick. Rulers of the Underworld. Slightly demonic, very demonic, neutral, slightly angelic, very angelic, and heavenly. Why isn't Pitt on like the top of heavenly? Oh, I guess because he is an angel. Yeah, very angelic in heaven. That makes sense. Dark Pit is definitely demonic. Rulers of the Underworld, Ice Climbers at the top list. I'm gonna give this one a nice old B tier. I enjoyed that one. Good job, Potato Beast. So this is how high every fighter is. Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind, doesn't work. The objective best characters in tier list, not too interested in that one. This list is not based on opinions. Oh, he's really stating that it's not his opinion. He even gave me sources. Smash tier list on cuteness or check the Discord for direct link. Here are my sources. Oh my. Okay, he just linked me Vsauce. Are things cute? Alright, well played there. Let's check it out. Alright. Already we have Isabel at the very top of the list, which I can agree upon. Isabel is probably one of the cutest characters in the game. We have Heart Melting. I don't think Ganon's cute at all. Downright adorable, pretty cute. Not that cute, but that not cute? What? English? Not that cute, but not that not cute. I guess I see what he's trying to go at. And maybe not really cute. Yeah, cute. Too edgy. I love it. This is really nice. Inferior male counterpart. Wait, Samus is not a male. Am I missing something? Are people gonna get angry? Okay, I'm gonna put this one in S tier. That was really, really well thought out. I'll give that one to you, man. That was good. I really worked hard on this one. Hope you appreciate it. Sometimes the link doesn't work. Not sure why. Can anyone help? Oh no. I hope it works then. Ooh, okay, it worked. Alright. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting something pretty detailed, but this is what I got. Not plant. We're just gonna put that on D tier. Based if you were hot, very opinionated. We did someone with hot. You're welcome. I don't know what this one is. He didn't tell me. Okay, that one doesn't work. Oh boy, so a lot of these are just not working. All right, protect tier list. All right, let's look at that one. Must protect at all costs. Protect, meh. They protect themselves. Attack because tax fraud. Yes. All right, this one's really good. I really don't like the Palutena. I hate Palutena. Sorry. All Palutena fans triggered. King K doesn't really need to be protected. He's got the armor. I mean, he could protect himself. He is the literal embodiment of a broken super armor. So must protect at all costs. I'll agree with this one. I like it. We're gonna give that one we're gonna give that one an A tier. Breakfast tier list? What? All right. we're gonna give that one an F. Not so serious. Definitely can't read. Probably can't maths. Hiya ha. All right, pretty basic. We'll give it a D. All right, so if I skipped a lot of these in the actual recording, it's because the link just didn't work, so I'm not gonna put it in the video. So basically, all the ones with the hearts is what I've looked at. So if your comment didn't get a heart or didn't even get a responsive, you know, B, I couldn't look at it, so sorry. So now we're gonna go to my Discord. My Discord is gonna be, you know, somewhere on this video, probably the pinned comment. If you guys want to join, I'm always talking on there. So yeah, let's just go to my DMs and take a look. All right, so we got Tristan. Now this is the Smash tier list based on their health. We have Chad, healthy boy, quite happy, somewhat healthy, unsubscribe from JMak on YT. Instantly the best tier list I think we looked at all day. Do they even eat? Depends. Fat boy, very unhealthy, unhealthy. Both the Wii Fit trainers are clearly the healthiest. Donkey Kong, he eats all the bananas. That's pretty damn healthy. Snake, I mean, does he eat cardboard boxes? Who knows? Little Mac, obviously well, working out. Not bad. I agree with the Chad. Healthy boy. I can agree with all that. Dr. Mario should definitely be way up higher on the list. Maybe even Chad. Quite healthy. I would assume Ness, because he's a kid, he's going to eat like junk. And Yoshi just committed tax fraud, so he's down in the shitter eating just straight up shit. So Yoshi should be way down there. But overall, not horrible. So I'm gonna rate Tristan's. I mean, I'm gonna rate it a B tier. You tried. All right, Louis Ma. He said, "Hey, this is old and needs improvement." So here you go. So here's another one. So he did like a gender. Interesting. Super. Oh, so this is an edge tier list. All right, super edgy. I can agree with that. Edgy. Half as good as edge. Deal with the edge. Has some edge, but you may not see it. Not edgy at all. Depends. I don't know. Ness could be pretty edgy at times. Same with King DDD. I feel like King DDD is like a secret edge, you know? So really, like, he's on plain sight, just not edgy, but in his bedroom when he's jerking off to different types of magazines of big furry gumballs, I mean, he's just straight edge. Oh my god, what is this? Oh yeah. Poor guy. He said he's gonna remake it, but I mean, whatever. So this guy said, "Hello, I'm here to dump my tier list, but for some reason it won't let me share mine in the comments of the original post." Okay, so that was a guy that commented and we just couldn't look at it. So smiles cure cancers, pretty good smiles. Doesn't smile often, but they're still good. Average smiles are bad. Mouth forever O shape. I like that. Smiles create fear and can't smile. I feel like Rob is secretly smiling because he's a robot, so he's just always smiling. Yeah, Mewtwo's definitely sad. Ice climbers are the most depressed. They're fake smiling. Don't trust them. They deserve to be on their own tier of just depressed. But I can agree with all of that. Ness is not really smiling, but pretty good smiles. And dude, the plant needs to be on smiles, cure cancel. It's just, look at that face, dude. It's so beautiful. Same with King DDD. It's so like heartwarming. Anyway, this is pretty good. I'll give that A tier. I can agree with that. Oh, it's based on their dick size. Hell yeah. It's is a girl, lol. Genderless, small, medium, big, and huge. I don't think about Link having a huge dick. I feel like this is very inaccurate. Donkey Kong, definitely top tier. Definitely huge dong. Ganon 100% has a big dick. King DD should be up there. I agree with Incineroar. I don't agree with Link. I don't agree with Wario. I mean, he's just dirty. I feel like Wario is going to have a really small dick. Ken, definitely not a huge dick. I mean, a lot of this needs to be rearranged, but for the most part, it's not horrible. So we're going to give it a C tier. You said you want a tier list. Maximum Chad, Brad, sort of Chad-like, average, wimp, virgin, and me. See, okay, so virgin. Now, everyone says that these are either sisters or they're married, they're a couple, they're girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But I've always looked online and Sakurai has never 100% confirmed that Nana and whatever the other name is are actually either dating, sisters, whatever. So virgin, if they are dating and they're married, they wouldn't be a virgin. But I believe that there's brother and sister or sisters or whatever. It's very confusing, but it's never been confirmed. So who knows? Not a bad tier list. I'll give that a B tier. So this one's on a Dizzy tier list. So this is actually getting knocked out of a shield. I made sure, I got to make sure. So once you get knocked out of the shield, this is what happens. Yoshi's is pretty good. I like Yoshi's. I feel like Olimar should be a lot higher because even when he is in the shield mode, he's T-posing. And then when he gets out of the T-pose, it's just pretty damn funny. So wherever Olimar is, where is he? Here's Alf. Alright, so Olimar is S tier, but Alf is basically the same, so not bad. I'll give that tier list a B. Alright guys, it's 3 AM. I did the recording like 2 days ago, so now we're just gonna have a bunch more. So let's just go through them again. Okay, so this one didn't work, but this is a tier list for the most alcoholic, with S tier being the most alcoholic. My opinion is drink, blah, 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 and E tier being the least likely or none at all. My opinion. See, I like how that he put that in all caps. I have to do that more often. My opinion. Alright, so here we go. So E tier being like not at all, S tier being, pretty damn alcoholic. I feel like Wario should be way higher. I just feel like Wario is just a shitty, dirty person and 100% drinks all the time. But Bowser, I believe Bowser would be number 1. He's got some issues to work out. So overall, not a bad tier list. I'm going to give this tier list a B tier. Based on how much they would enjoy Olive Garden, who comes up with this random stuff? I swear. Thinks it's a 5-star restaurant. Oh, Daisy clearly is the easiest girl to take out on a date if she really thinks Olive Garden is a 5-star restaurant. Goes there every birthday, likes it, goes there for breadsticks, hates it. Works there for minimum wage after dropping out of college, has no money, is $80,000 in debt, and lost the will to live. That is kind of brutal. For the most part, Pokemon and a lot of these characters don't speak English, so I don't know how they would be going to Olive Garden, but we're not going to think too much about it. We're going to give it a B tier. I enjoyed it. So a tier list based on who is Kirby and who can pass as Kirby and who isn't Kirby. As a Kirby main, this is the only tier list that matters to me. Alright, Overlord Arts, let's take a gander at this. Okay, exactly what I thought it was going to be. Let's just put Kirby at the bottom of it because he's not Kirby. Kirby sucks. Worst character in the game. I'm going to give it a C tier. I like how you said I didn't need to title this one. It's pretty obvious what is being ranked here. Also, I couldn't figure out how to title it. Oh, that's alright. This site you can't title it, but S tier, Toon Link, C tier, D tier, E tier. What? Jesus, the Ice Climbers just get no love. I swear, they're so depressing. F tier. Easy. So this is a tier list based on the characters that watch my videos when they say, or when they hear me say, please unsubscribe from your channel. Oh my. Alright, let's take a look. Already subscribed and will not unsubscribed. I hate Lucas and Ness. I don't want them subscribed to me. Oh my god. Not subscribed yet, and I will subscribe anyway. Not subscribed and won't subscribe. Here, you know what? Let's put Lucas and Ness over here. I don't want them subscribed to me. That's a sin. Decided to hate on the channel. Wait, where's Corin? Corin needs to be on this. I hate Corin, so she's gotta hate me too. Lack of ability / emotion never goes on the internet. Oh man. Unsubscribes so quickly it's like he knows what's going on. That's because Toon Link is my boy. I hate Toon Link and Smash, but Toon Link in general. I love the Wind Waker games, but Toon Link's my boy, dude. He's just got the best face for a profile pic. That's so funny though. I like that Young Link is at the top here. He's my main. I like this. This is definitely an S tier. Well played, Harold. So this is an armor tier list. Please don't judge the top of each tier. It's incredibly difficult doing all this from my phone. Oh, gaming shrimp, dude. Oh, you didn't need to go through that much effort. I appreciate it though. So we're gonna do just, I'm guessing, super armor and all like that, right? Basically every move, don't even challenge him. I completely agree. King K's got some crazy super armor. In like 5 moves. Yep, they've got some pretty good super armor. Does Donkey Kong have super armor? I can't even remember. Villager actually has the invincibility frames when you pocket something. I always thought that was really interesting on why he has that. But every single time he pockets something, yeah, so invincibility frames, here it is. I didn't even see that. Yeah, they've got some pretty crazy. Mario's also got invincibility frames for his up smash. I think it's like 2 frames or something. I like it. I'll give this one a B tier. Not bad, Gaming Shrimp. Good job. We did an IQ one, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, tier list based on their stare. All right, let's take a peek at that one. Genuinely happy. Mischievous smile. I will murder you. You know, I could definitely see Jigglypuff as a murderer. That's awesome. Wow, you know what? This is actually so true. Determined stare. They all have such determined stares. Overly determined stare. Yep. Condescending stare. This is so true. Worried stare. I can see into your soul. Stares blankly. I like this one a lot. I mean, Duck Hunt's kind of staring. He's looking at the camera a little bit. And, I mean, Samus is 100% giving you a smug-ass look through that. But I really like this. This is pretty damn accurate. Yeah, I'm going to give this one an S tier. I enjoyed that one. A tier list on how sassy the character taunts or walks. So a sassiness tier list. Also, what the he's got more subscribers than me. Yo, Bayonetta struts the most sassiness out of every character in this game. She is one of the sassiest characters. Feeling yourself. Sassy AF, pretty sassy, slight sass, mean, disrespectful, and no sass. Let's take a look at the no sass real quick. So we have the no sass squad. I feel like Wii Fit trainers, I feel like they kind of have some sass, you know? They're doing their yoga. They think they're better than you. I feel like Little Mac has a little sass too. Charizard feels a little disrespectful. I'm going to put Charizard at here. Bowser Jr. has, he just looks mean in his picture. But I like this one a lot. This is pretty funny. All right, we'll give it an A tier. I agree. Based off characters I like to play. Let's see what you like to play, Salvador. So you're a Lucas main, instantly hated. All right, idiot. I'm gonna give you an F tier. Take that, idiot. Penis size, we already did one. So this one's a sleeping tier list. Doesn't sleep, determined to death. Oh my god. This is so much to go over, but we're just gonna look at the top here. So sleeps healthy, definitely, you know, Little Mac has got to be up there. Where's Little Mac? Sleeps 8 hours. Okay, I'll give him that one. You know, he's got to work out. Sleeps healthy. But isn't 8 hours and sleeping healthy very, very much the same? Isn't it healthy to get 6 to 8 hours? I feel like those two should kind of be combined. Sleeps with visions. Oh, they can see the future or some shit. Dreaming of feet? What? Dreaming of food. Sleeping on you. All right, he's trouble with sleeping. Yeah, he can't read, so yeah, he's definitely got some issues there. Has nightmares. I like this. All right, this is thought out. We'll give this one a B tier. Good job, Elder. I'll post mine in your suggestions channel on Discord since I'm lazy. All right, Seameister, let me check it out. Seameister, I don't see it, my man. All you said is do a tier list based on their foot size. Damn. All right, Seameister. You're an OG of my channel, but I'm disappointed. So this is Shaggy Ultra Instinct. I know who you are. I see. By the way, if this isn't S tier, I'm subscribing. Well, god damn, I gotta make this S tier now, am I right? So what he did is he just put every single character at S tier and Corrin at E tier. But, as you know, Corrin at E tier, that's just too good. That's too good for Corrin. Oh, I can't edit it. Oh, I accidentally added a lot of them. So if you don't know me, we're gonna have to put it at Z tier. And shit color, too. You know, it would have been an S tier, my man, but we're going to have to give you an A tier. He said, I hope this works, and he didn't even move any characters. He actually did the link correctly and everything, but he didn't move any of the characters. That's an S tier in my book. Oh my, so this one's purple's my favorite color? This is based on how purple the character is? Oh my goodness, purple tier. Has some purple, purple Pikmin tier, the blue pink tier. It's closest enough, but it's not purple. Not purple, that's amazing. That's so good. We're gonna give that an A tier. That is fantastic, Octo. Mine's based off standing off idle animations. I don't know if I could do this one. G-Hav's gotta get that one covered. That's coming out for him. I don't want to steal the thunder on that. Ooh, I present the tier list. He actually has a tier like crying. Damn, he really went hard on this one. Manly tears, ugly cries, anime style, waterfall cries. I know exactly what you're talking about. Cries at a typical rate actually just doesn't. Cries at the inside. Okay, for the most part, I like it. Manly tears, 100% manly tears for these guys. Ugly cries. I feel like Ken is definitely a manly cry, right? I mean, it's not going to be much different from Ryu. Wario probably has one of the ugliest cries. And, I mean, ice climbers, they don't cry, they laugh. That's their version of crying. Cries in the inside, so edgy. Yeah, I agree. We'll give that an A tier. Oh my god, this guy did a tier list by franchise. Holy shit. That's so well thought out. Legend of Zelda series, Bayonetta, Mario Bros. He did every single series and with each character. Mii Fighters, Game & Watch. That's awesome. This is really nice, actually. Damn. I'm gonna give that an S tier just for the time on that. So this one's based on how smashable they are, so... Oh no! Isabel! Oh no! How smashable the characters are. This is so messed up. Oh, alright. I'm gonna have to give this one a D tier. Just please, my innocent eyes. Whoops, I commented on the wrong one. Well, I think that's it. I tried to get every single tier list possible. A lot of them just did not work, and some of them are just copies. So thanks for everyone who actually made a community post and actually took the time to make a tier list for me. I honestly really appreciate it. And again, I'm sorry if I didn't get to your tier list. Don't be offended. I mean, sometimes it's just hard to get to everybody. But if you guys enjoyed the video, just drop a like, unsubscribe from my channel, and drop a comment. Even if you want to just drop your tier list, I'll look at it. Still, I read every single comment. Now, the bot might remove your comment because it doesn't really allow links. So keep that in mind too. I might not see it because the bot will remove it, like the YouTube bot or whatever. There'll be a new video on Monday on my start of the anti-series. I think it's gonna be amazing. I really like how it's turning out so far. So stay tuned and peace.
When we split, I almost lost it. Held our picture, dropped it. Tears, I couldn't stop it. Were the epitome of toxic, like the hurt's not enough. Don't tell me the things that